Aisha ANJALA KT is studying in grade 9 as a living epitome of resilience and perseverance. Her parents, Mr. Hamza KT and Miss Shamina, are absolutely successful in bringing her up, giving her necessary support and caring. A thrilling and adventurous expedition, a public speaking journey brought her onto the stage today. Indeed, this is a moment of rapture and excitement for her. She works hard in silence, but she lets success make the noise everywhere. Her success will resonate loudly, making waves far and wide. She thinks the only thing stopping you is the best quote ever. Now, prepare to be captivated by the power of her words as Aisha ANJALA steps forward. Welcome, Aisha ANJALA.
If you hear a voice within you say, you cannot paint, then by all paint, and that voice will be silenced. Greetings, fellows. To talk about self-confidence. Self-confidence is the key to success. Believe in yourself. We often hear people saying these things, but they themselves won't be possessed of confidence. Now let me tell you how self-confidence really affects us. Okay, so suppose I'm sitting in a room full of people and one asks a question worth a million. I know the answer, but if I go like, oh, what if it's wrong? I'm embarrassed with the answer. And meanwhile, someone else does the same answer I had and wins that 1 million. What do you understand from this? I knew the answer, but I wasn't self-confident enough to say no. So I lost. You see, you have great knowledge, a great talent, and a vivid plan. But if you don't have self-confidence, you have lost from the very beginning, my friend. And you know about me, myself, 5 years back, I assumed. It was my first government speech. I'm well prepared, I knew my script, but when my name was called upon, I resisted to go upon the stage. I thought, what if I mess up? And after some time, I went upon the stage. I said my name and a few sentences, I guess. But that same fear, it took over me. Ran off the stage, crying. It was my first ever public speaking experience, and that day, I just wanted the earth to split up and swallow me right in. As you see, I wasn't self-confident. I didn't believe that I could make it. But alhamdulillah, look at the same kid who ran away that day. Standing here in front of you as a prime participant of Alifianz Talks Final Round. The only difference between the younger me and this me is that she didn't have self-confidence, but I do. She didn't believe she could make it, but I do. Self-confidence means to trust in yourself. If you don't trust in yourself, then who's going to do that for you? And often, the only obstacle between us and our success is our fear to fail or make mistakes. We don't have to be afraid to make mistakes and fail. Literally, failure is said to be the stepstone to success. So don't be afraid. It's going to be alright. Now I know believing in ourselves isn't always easy. We may face doubts, setbacks, and moments that test our resolve. But true strength lies in our ability to rise above all these challenges. It's about acknowledging our growth, recognizing our abilities, and embracing our uniqueness. Now I would like to talk about the quote I stated in the beginning, was said by Vincent van Gogh. He was a well-known artist who created over 900 paintings in just 2 years. You all may be familiar with his famous artwork, The Starry Night. Now, what if I say he was ill, and that beautiful painting, The Starry Night, was created in an asylum? Yes. Vincent van Gogh, even though he was mentally ill, even though he suffered a lot, through all those sufferings and miseries, he chose to trust in himself. And that trust he put in himself gave birth to all these beautiful paintings we see today. As you see, self-confidence isn't about being flawless. It's about accepting our imperfections and turning them into our strengths. It's the fuel that ignites our ambition, allowing us to step out of our comfort zones and aim for the stars. So believe in yourself, your abilities, and your own potential. Never let self-doubt hold you captive. You're worthy of all that you dream and hope for. Self-confidence is surely the greatest superpower a human can possess, and is surely the key to success. And always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. be the person you dream to become. With this, I would like to